What's up, flamethrowers? It's me, Flame the Dragonhog here, and welcome to another installment of Would You Rather. You guys know the game, where me and a very special guest play a game of multiple choice, and today, guys, I am a little bit under the weather, but I took this opportunity to make you a video, even though I'm a little bit sick, but I promise you guys, I'm going to be making a video for you today. So, guys, I decided to bring on someone who hasn't been on the channel yet, but we have mentioned her. Oh boy. Guys, today we have Miss Chloe from Miraculous. I know, guys. I brought Chloe here from Miraculous. It's pretty nuts. Anyway, Chloe, I still don't know how the world you got here, but it's definitely something. But anyway, can you say hi to everybody?
Hello, everyone. It is I, Chloe, the queen bee of the world. And of course, I am here with Flame, the runt.
Hey!
What? It is true. Look how short you are.
Oh my gosh. Anyway, you guys are probably wondering, why am I playing Would You Rather with Chloe? Well, let's just say I'm here in the Miraculous universe. Because believe it or not, guys, my mom, she is a Miraculous user. And let's just say I got really close with all the other Miraculous users in that class, including Chloe. It's pretty crazy. But anyway, yeah, Chloe and anyway, the mayor asked me to look after Chloe while he is on a business trip, so I'm gonna be looking after Chloe for a while. So I thought we would play this game of Would You Rather. Basically, Chloe, Would You Rather is a multiple choice game where you have to pick between two options. And whichever option that you pick that has the most percentage of people that agrees with that option, you get a point. But it all depends on the last question, which means all the other questions don't matter. It's the final question that determines the winner of the whole game.
Yeah, whatever. Let's just do this already. I have a nail appointment at 3 o'clock later.
But it's only 9:35.
Whatever. Just do this already.
Okay, fine. Alright, if you guys want to see more Would You Rather videos, hit that like button and let me know in the comments, who do you guys want me to play Would You Rather with next? It could be anybody from the Miraculous universe. Like, it could be, I don't know, Rose or Alex or Luca, whoever you guys want me to play Would You Rather with. Anyway, let's begin. Alright, Chloe, so first question. Would you rather have no internet for a day or have no food and water for a day?
Having no food or water or internet? That is just ridiculous. Utterly ridiculous. I can't imagine being without either of these things. Especially the internet. I always do my online shopping.
Well, you could always just go to the store and just, I don't know, go shopping yourself.
I could do that, but I'm famous. I don't want people to, I don't know, get near me or anything. The only person I want near me is the lovely Adrian.
Oh boy. It's kind of crazy how ever since you found out that Adrian was Cat Noir, you've been too into him now.
Well, Cat Noir is handsome, and Adrian's handsome.
Oh boy. But you do realize that Marinette, she's also Ladybug, and it's kind of crazy.
Well, whatever. I would have made much better ladybug than Miss Dupen Chang.
Oh boy. Anyway, if you ask me, I think I would just have no food and water for a day. I mean, sure, some people think that they can't go without food or water. Some people can, some people can't. But if you ask me, I think I can go without the internet for a day. Because if you ask me, I had to survive a whole day without internet at some point.
Where did you grow up? The Middle Ages or something?
Chloe, you have to realize that sometimes when you go to places, you don't always have internet. You can't always, I don't know, go shopping from wherever you go. So you sometimes have to make do without some of these things.
Alright, fine. If I had to pick, I think I would pick the food and water for a day. I mean, it is just for a day.
Okay, without food or any water. Alright, let's see what we got. And it looks like 57% agree with you on this one, Chloe. Wow.
Well, obviously they would agree with me.
Okay, well, let's move on to the next question here. All right, next question. Would you rather earn 5 million salary a year, but you can't travel outside of your country, or keep your current pay? Oh boy.
I'm still a student, so I don't exactly get paid. I just work off my dad's money. I just spend my dad's money. Anyway, but my dad is the mayor. He pretty much does whatever he wants with his money. And being his daughter, I do too.
Oh boy. Well, let's see. Well, I currently am a CEO of many different franchises. And not only that, I just practically just run my own businesses and lots of other things too. But my salary, heck, I make a whole bunch of money. I mean, it's just nuts. I make a whole lot. So if I had to, I think I would definitely keep my salary. And plus going abroad. I mean, going abroad is the most important thing when you're running a company. I mean, think about it. How else are you going to expand your business without, going abroad? I mean, you have to. I mean, business trips and everything.
Yeah, that's true. My dad, he always travels abroad.
Well, yeah, that's true. Like, where are some places that he goes to?
New York. New York, mostly.
Oh, yeah, because the superhero capital is over there. Yeah, the superhero capital is really amazing over there in New York City.
Have you been to New York?
Many times, actually. Because I actually have a superhero friend over there. His name's Peter Parker, aka Spider Man. He's amazing.
Spider Man. I've never heard of him.
Well, his identity is Peter Parker. He's a very smart individual. But during a field trip, he ended up getting bitten by a radioactive spider. And a few days later, he started developing spider powers. He can climb on walls like a spider, shoot webs like a spider, and he even has powerful strength and agility just like him. Just like a spider.
I see.
Yeah, he's actually really cool. I have spider powers myself, but I don't use them as much. But anyway, I think I'm definitely going to be keeping my current salary.
Well, if I were to get a job, I would definitely want to keep it. It depends on what job I get.
Yeah, and I guess currently you'll be taking over your dad probably. But it looks like 61% would rather make 5 million a salary but not go abroad. Well, I guess so. Most people, they do make money for a living without having to go abroad. Anyway, let's keep on going to the next question. Let's keep going. I said, let's keep going. Come on, phone screen. Oh, shoot. Darn stupid ad. Sorry, Chloe.
Well, this happens sometimes when I'm playing a game too.
Okay, well, guys, like I told you guys in the last video, if you guys want me to see these Blockburst games, let me know in the comments, because I actually know how to play these games really well. And, yeah, just let me know in the comments if you guys want me to play those games. Alright, let's move on to this one. Would you rather be a person who okay, hang on. Sorry, guys, I had to read this really carefully. Anyway, would you rather be the person who achieves world peace for 500 years, or be the person who cures cancer? Obviously, I would want to cure cancer, because world peace, yeah, that's way out of the window right there, guys. I mean, think about it. Even though some people do want world peace, there are other countries out there who don't. Like, for example, Russia, Korea, and lots of other places too. I mean, we're practically on the verge of having another war, guys. I really don't want that. I really don't. So, yeah, I want to be the person who can cure cancer. All kinds of cancer. Because, guys, let's just be real here. Cancer is a really scary thing. It's a really scary thing, and once it goes away, it has a tendency to come back, and that's what most people really fear. Like, Once you get rid of the cancer, you think, oh, it's gone forever. Well, it's not. It has a tendency to creep up on you when you least expect it. So I really want to be the person who can cure cancer. It's a really, really deadly disease, and I just don't want anybody else to die from it. We already had like a whole bunch of people die from it, whether if it's COVID or, cancer. And to some of the people who did have, and to some of the people who had COVID mixed with cancer, yeah, you're pretty much knocking on death's door. And guys, I really want to be the person who cures cancer because let's just be real here, guys. I actually knew someone who died from cancer. It was just pretty bad. Like, it was really, really bad. So, I really want to be the person to cure cancer because I don't want to lose anyone else from that disease. It's just horrible. Anywho, Chloe, what about you?
Well, diseases are definitely a no, so I think I would be the person who cures cancer. I mean, like you said, world peace, yeah, even though people do want it, sometimes it's not gonna happen.
Yeah, because you'll never know what other countries might be planning. Anyway, let's see. And it looks like 69% agree with us. Thank God. Because I guarantee you, if somebody picked world peace for 500 years, I mean, I don't know what the heck people would do. Okay, so would you rather be adopted or adopt a child right now? Oh, man. Well, honestly, adopting there's two things that, you got to look out for when you adopt somebody. One, when you're being adopted, you'll never know what type of parents you'll get. You'll never know. Because, guys, you guys all know Orphan Annie. You guys all know the Orphan Annie. Think about it. She was a little bit worried about how her foster dad was going to be, but she was treated really nicely. And, it's just really, really crazy and stuff. It's just really crazy. But adopting a child right now, that's another thing too. There's so many risks when it comes to adoption. Like when you adopt a child, you don't know how that child is going to be when they get too comfortable living with you. Because think about it, guys. There was a point where me and my wife Star actually thought about adopting. Well, we did adopt. We adopt a little filly. We adopt a little filly back in MLP universe. She was actually really nice. We raised her really, really well. Anyway, let's see. Well, as much as I want to save all the kids out there, well, I would want to adopt a kid, but it's just going to be difficult because there are some children out there who want to be adopted, and there are some kids out there that are just impossible to adopt. Like, for example, there are some adoption agencies out there that adopt, kids and stuff. Well, not kids, but teenagers mainly. But then again, most people just want, babies or 5-year-olds and stuff, not a full-blown teenager. Some people don't want that. I mean, think about it. They practically are almost adults themselves, so what's the point of them getting adopted, if you think about it?
Well, yeah, that's true. Anyway, I think I would most definitely adopt a child. Because if I adopt a child, then Adrian might fall for me.
Uh, you and Adrian, I swear. Anyway, if you ask me, I think I would adopt a child as well. I mean, I'll adopt as many children as I want, but I already have 61 kids of my own. So, yeah, that's definitely going to be crazy.
Wait a minute, 61? You have 61 kids?
Yeah, let's just say when it comes to mating season with me and my wife.
Ew, that's just disgusting. I don't want to know that.
Okay, calm down. Anyway, let's see what we got. And it looks like 51% would rather be adopted. Alright, 51 people, don't say nothing when you end up with a lemon for a parents and stuff. Don't say anything. Okay, now, would you rather be considered annoying or be considered boring? Well, honestly, lots of people seem to think I'm annoying sometimes. I mean, that's how I broke up with many of my exes. They just thought I was annoying.
Huh. Those people that dated you, they're just crazy. I mean, I looked at your profile, and I'm not gonna lie, you are definitely impressive. I mean, what woman in the world would want to break up with you?
Well, trust me, back in the day, before I had all this money and stuff, I was just a normal smart guy. And then next thing you know, I started getting to a little bit of money. That's when the girls started flocking towards me. That's when they started flocking towards me. And that's when I realized that after when I started spending a little bit of money, that's when I realized that they just wanted to date me either for my money or they just wanted to play with, or they just wanted to be near me so they can get famous themselves.
I see. So they basically just wanted to use you for their credibility, huh?
Yeah, exactly. And most people do seem to find me annoying. I mean, don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. I would want to be considered annoying because honestly, being considered boring is just hurtful. I mean, think about it. Sure, there are some people out there who like spatting out nonsense like, did you know that the earth is completely round or 100% water or something like that? Or whatever they say. Yeah, that's definitely difficult for some people. And some people say, oh my gosh, this guy is so boring. That's really hurtful to that person because hey, one of these days that boring person is gonna make something very, very special of himself. If you guys really do think about it. Because think about it, guys. All these boring people out there, they either became astronauts, doctors, scientists, engineers, CEOs. Like they're making the big money out of their knowledge. And yet they were mocked in school and labeled boring. So yeah, think about who you guys call boring or annoying. Anyway, as for the annoying people, I think most people would consider Chloe annoying.
Hey!
Well, it is true. I mean, think about it. You pretty much annoy Marinette almost every single day with your bullying. You and Sabrina. And Lila, too. So, yeah, I have no idea why the world you guys always mess with Marinette when she doesn't even do anything.
It's because Dupen Chang is getting too close to my Adrian. I mean, I understand that she had a crush on him for a long, 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 long time, but she needs to move on already. I mean, I heard she already was dating Luca.
Well, they did for a while, but she just felt like that she betrayed Adrian. So, yeah, they're pretty much, over. And plus, they just wanted to remain friends. But anyway, back to this. I think I would rather be labeled annoying because, hey, I may be annoying, but hey, I could be entertaining.
Fine, I guess I'll be labeled annoying too.
All right, let's see. Yep, 59% agree with us. They're smart. Because again, being labeled boring, that's definitely going to be pretty hurtful to some people. Okay, so would you rather use time travel to change history or use time travel to change something personal? Oh man, that's definitely something. Oh man, there's so many options you can do when it comes to time traveling. But there is one thing you got to be careful when it comes to time traveling.
What's that?
The butterfly effect.
Butterfly effect? I don't really pay attention to what that is.
Well, basically, Chloe, the butterfly effect is when you change something in the future or the present in the future or in the past, then it's definitely going to affect something in the present. It's like, for example, if you kill a butterfly in the past, if you kill a butterfly in the past, then it might set off some chain reaction in the present. Why? Because that butterfly wasn't there. That's like I said, even the smallest detail, like the killing of a butterfly, could set off a chain reaction.
I see. So that's what it is.
Yeah, so basically, if you change something either in the future or in the past, it could affect something in the present. So, like for example, if you go back in time and prevent your parents from meeting each other, then you or your sister wouldn't have been born.
Oh, that's dangerous.
Yeah, that's basically that's basically the butterfly effect. Or if you change something personal. Guys, let's just be real here. Time traveling needs to be really really used wisely because like I said before, guys, butterfly effect is no joke. Cuz like I said, once you change something either in the past or in the future, it could affect something in the present. So, it's going to be really bad. And here's a clear example for you guys. Here's a clear example for you guys. There's that episode of Alvin and the Chipmunks. The Chipmunks. It's called Back to Our Future. It was way back when the Chipmunks were still animated in the 90s. Sorry guys. Anyway, they traveled back in time after when they found out that their 50s versions of themselves decided to stop singing. They decided to stop singing. So they traveled back in time to convince their past selves to continue their singing career. So they showed them how the present was. So they showed them how the present was. Then the 50s chipmunks started to get even famous in the present. It was pretty crazy. It was crazy, which led them to a battle of the bands. Which led them to a battle of the bands. However, they soon learned that it doesn't matter if they're in the past or in the present. The Chipmunks are still famous, no matter what time period they're in. Anyway, hopefully that's a good example of the butterfly effect. But anyway, changing something personally in the butterfly with the time traveling, I honestly don't think that's a good idea. So I think I might use it to change history. Because there are some events in history that I really, really want to take care of. Like, for example, stopping the Titanic from sinking. I mean, all those innocent people didn't deserve to die off the Titanic. Or what about the British attacking, America and everything? But then again, that might not be a bad. But then again, that needs to happen and stuff because Thanksgiving and all sorts of other stuff. But anyway, let's see what else. Um, Maybe the killing of Hitler. I mean, I'm pretty sure everybody wanted him dead. But anyway, I think maybe, most definitely, I would definitely do something to change history. I mean, the butterfly effect might happen, but hey, at least the present and future might get better. Just as long as you don't mess up anything that can affect your like friends or family. Like for example, if you kill Hitler or something, then you won't exist in the present and or, something weird might happen. I don't know. The butterfly effect is really dangerous, guys. But anyway, I'm thinking I might do something to change history.
I might do that too. Just as long as, things don't get too crazy. Or maybe I might change something personally.
Okay, what would you want to change?
Well, maybe the price of my favorite shoes, or maybe I can prevent Dupen Chang from ever going near Adrian.
Don't do that, Chloe, because if you think about it, if it wasn't for them actually meeting and becoming friends, we wouldn't have Ladybug and Cat Noir if you think about it.
Fine. Anyway, let's just continue.
All right. Wow. Okay, so 59% agree with you. Changing something personally? Guys, again, butterfly effect. Hello? Anyway, would you rather have 75 more body hair or 100% less body hair? Honestly, 100% less body hair. I would honestly do that because, guys, no joke, I'm hairy, like I don't know what. So I'm definitely gonna have to say 100% less body hair, and plus the body odor definitely stinks sometimes. So yeah, it's gross. I mean, I am a hedge dragon, but I still have scales underneath my fur, so it's kind of crazy.
Anyway, I think I would definitely have 100% less body hair, even though I don't have body hair at all. If I did, I would definitely pick that one.
All right, let's see. Yep, 53% agreed with us. Because I don't think anybody wants 75 more body hair. Because I honestly don't think that anybody wants more hair on their body than they already do. I mean, sure, there are some hairy men out there, not gonna lie. But honestly, I think it would be just best if, you just had the hair on your head instead of hair on your body. But anyway, let's keep on going and see what else we got.
This.
Oh shoot. Sorry guys, ads again. Ugh. Sorry guys, ads again. I really just hate these things. Okay, let's keep her going, keep her waiting, keep her waiting. Just so you know, guys, I do not advertise any of this. Just so you know, I don't advertise any of this. Okay, I don't sponsor any of this. Alright, let's continue. Alright, would you rather have the ability to know when someone's lying or never have anyone lie to you again? Oh man, this is definitely something Marinette would have, because after all the times dealing with Lila's lies, yeah, things are definitely going crazy. And Chloe too. You definitely need someone to tell that you're lying. I mean, sure, Marinette did kind of call you out when, you kept on lying all these times. So, yeah.
Honestly, yeah. In result, I traveled away from Paris with my mom as a punishment.
Yeah, pretty much. Let's see. Well, I definitely need this. I can definitely have this. Never have anyone lie to me again, because I really don't like it when people lie to me or trick me. I've been through that for so long. I've been through that for so long, and it's just horrible. It's mainly because of these creatures called changelings.
Changelings? What are those?
Well, basically, what a changeling is, they're this little bug-like creature that shapeshifts into anybody they can think of. It's just horrible.
I see.
Yeah, it's just horrible. But anyway, I think I would most definitely have the blue option, because the red option is just too obvious. But the blue option, yeah, I can definitely tell when someone's lying to me. I really want that ability.
Well, alright. I guess maybe I'll take the blue option as well. Because Sabrina, she's always lying to me.
Well, half the time she has to.
What do you mean she has to?
I mean, you're really clingy with her 24/7. And another thing I notice, how you always pressure her to do things for you.
Well, yeah, because she's my best friend.
You pretty much blackmailed her into being your friend. That's what you pretty much did. You pretty much blackmailed her into being your friend.
Well, yeah, we kind of been friends for years, so... And after I found out that her dad is a cop, and he's going to be working underneath my dad, I decided, to take advantage of that, to make sure she doesn't leave me.
Okay, so you're pretty much manipulating her.
Exactly. One word from my dad, and her father is out of the police force, and that means she'll have to work for me a much longer, just so that way she can help her dad out.
Oh man, you are evil. You're even more evil than Hawkmoth, Shadowmoth, and Monarch put together, even though they're exactly the same person. But anyway, let's see. I'm definitely picking the blue option. Yep, 79% agree with us. They're smart. Because, again, everybody will want people to stop lying to them. Alright, so let's end this. Okay, guys, this is going to be the last question for today. Would you rather have Christmas twice a year or your birthday twice a year? Oh, man, that's definitely something. Having your birthday twice a year, that's definitely something. And not to mention having Christmas twice a year. Well, I'm definitely gonna have to say birthdays and Christmas, there are some benefits to it. I mean, you get to spend time with your friends and family, you get to open presents, and just, have a great time with everybody. But then again, having Christmas twice a year, it would be interesting, maybe. I mean, having Halloween twice a year would be great. But guys, here's the thing though. Having your birthday twice a year would be pretty weird. Because think about it like this. You were only born once. You were only born once, not twice. So I get it, but having your birthday twice a year, that would be really interesting.
Are you kidding me? Having a birthday twice a year would be great!
Oh boy. But what about Christmas? Think about it. Your moms and dads buying you gifts all the time, not to mention waiting up for Santa.
You still believe in Santa? Who are you, 5 years old?
Well, I'm not gonna lie, I actually saved Christmas with Santa many times.
Get out of here.
No, really. Because when I was like really, really young, like 16 years old, I actually traveled with my brother Sonic to the North Pole. Because, you see, here's the thing. Our enemy, Eggman, he actually decided to try and ruin Christmas by pretending to be Santa. So me and my brother Sonic, we took down Eggman, but it was almost too late for Christmas. So me and Sonic, we used our super speed to travel all around the world to deliver presents. It was amazing. I mean, don't get me wrong. I would love to work with Santa again. He was great.
I see. So you actually know Santa?
Yeah, I do. And I traveled and I even met him many, many times in my many, many adventures. It was really great. Even on his off seasons, it was really great.
You met Santa even on his off seasons? What does he do?
He just lays around all day, just sleeping. And not only that, he sometimes goes down to Hawaii and vacations with Mrs. Claus.
Really?
Well, not anymore. Mrs. Claus and Santa divorced.
Wait, really?
Yeah, let's just say being with the same woman over and over again for him is pretty boring. So he started hitting on one of his female elves.
Ouch.
Yeah, and get this, Mrs. Claus even came to me.
Wait, really?
Yeah, she did. Her name's Nancy, actually.
Nancy Claus. Huh. That's an interesting name.
Yeah, it is. But she is really, really nice. She's on vacation right now. So she just likes, sleeping just like Santa. But she definitely just loves, just chilling out, hanging out, and lots of other things too on her little vacation trips. And she'll be back in time for Valentine's Day.
Which is next month, right?
Yeah, and let me just tell you, Valentine's Day is definitely going to be the craziest day for me because I have like 50 million harem girls out there that I got to get Valentine's for. It's just insane.
Wait, you have a harem?
Yeah. Is that wrong?
Well, to each his own. Don't get me wrong.
Anyway, having Christmas twice a year. I guess maybe that would be okay. I mean, hey, double the presents.
Well, yeah.
Okay, so we're at agreement. Christmas twice a year.
Yeah, after all, 2 birthdays? Nah, I don't think I can handle it.
Yeah, I don't think I can handle 2 birthdays either, because don't get me wrong, I love celebrating the day I was born, but celebrating it twice, that's going to be a little bit complicated. Because think about it, guys. If you turn 16 because think about it like this, guys. If you turn 16 during your main birthday and you have your second birthday, what age are you then? 17? So yeah, that's definitely going to be something complicated. Anyway, let's see what we got. Oh, and it looks like 52% would rather celebrate their birthday twice a year. Oh boy. Well, I guess we can have a little, one more question. Alright, let's see. So, last question. The true last question. Would you rather have a broken heart or have a broken bone? Yikes. Well, to tell you the truth, guys, as many times as I've fought bad guys, psychotic villains, and lots of other things, I have never broken a bone. Not once. I never broken a bone. Once.
Really?
Well, there was the time where Bane, he was a really powerful supervillain, he ripped my wings off.
He ripped your wings off?
Yeah, and I had to get them replaced with crystal wings. But hey, they're really awesome too. And there was the time I also had my arm cut off, but I had to replace with a bionic arm, so yeah, things are crazy with me.
Wow, you're practically part cyborg.
In a way, yeah, but over the years, I had my arm grew back and my wings regenerated, so I don't have my bionic arm anymore. And I don't have my crystal wings anymore. They're all 100% flesh and blood. I just hope Bane doesn't do that again. Anyway, having a broken heart, yeah, I had my heart broken many times. I had my heart broken many times. It's pretty bad.
Oh, well, I feel you on that. I had my heart broken many times too.
Let me guess, Adrian still won't be friends with you?
No!
Oh boy. Anyway. Oh boy. Anyway, Chloe, here's the thing about you. You pretty much do things like any typical rich person does.
Oh, yeah? What's that?
Act rich. Act rich. I mean, here's the thing. Most people, when they get money, they act like that they're better than everybody. They act like that they're better than everybody. But here's the thing. When a rich person dies, what comes out of them?
Blood?
And what color is the blood?
Red?
And if I cut myself, what color would my blood be?
Red.
Exactly. No matter how rich you get, you're still the same person. We're all the same person, rich or poor. And plus, not only that, like I said, you've been doing the same thing that other rich people do. They act rich. They act like they're higher than everybody. They act like only their opinion matters. But here's the thing. In the real world, it doesn't. Money isn't always going to fix your problems, Chloe. Money isn't always going to fix your problems. I mean, take Adrian, for example. He's rich, but he doesn't always show it off. He doesn't always show it off. And look at me, for example. I'm rich, but I don't always show it off. I mean, sure, I do pull up in a big fancy limo sometimes, but here's the thing. The limo is just a car. It's just a really, really, really long car. It doesn't really mean anything. And my mansion, for example. My mansion is just a house. A really, really, really large house. It doesn't mean anything. Heck, I'll be happy if I was living in a hole in the ground. I'll be happy if I was living in a hole in the ground. I'll be happy if I was living in a cardboard box. I'll be happy if I'm living in a shack. I'll be happy if I'm living in a shed. I don't care. I'll be happy no matter what, if I have money or not. And Chloe, again, you just need to stop with the whole nasty attitude. You, Lila, and all the other villains out there. I mean, sure, you're just as bad as many other villains. I mean, do you know how many times you've been akumatized? Too many, I'm afraid. Too many. I mean, think about it. Queen Wasp, Queen Banana, Queen Soccer, or whatever. Who else? Queen Mare. I mean, wow. Let's just be real. You've been akumatized like so many times. It's no wonder Hawkmoth always has you in his sights. It's pretty insane. Anyway, enough with that.
Flame, you're right. I've been a villain my whole life, even though I've never been akumatized.
Yeah, exactly. But anyway, you can change. I can show you how to be cheap.
Are you sure about that?
Well, maybe. If you promise to be good.
I will. I'll change.
Alright. And also, maybe you can hook me up with some miraculous ladies.
I'll see if I can hook you up with some of the girls in my class.
Yeah. Even though I have heard that, some of them have boyfriends already.
Well, I'll see if I can convince them still.
I mean, you're willing to break up their relationships?
Well, maybe.
You are really evil. Anyway, I would rather be heartbroken than have a broken bone. I mean, let's just be real, guys. Being heartbroken is a whole lot better than having a broken bone. Anyway, let's see. Yep, 65% agree with me and Chloe. Sorry, guys. There isn't going to be a tiebreaker. It's just going to be a tie for me and Chloe. Because Chloe looks like she's about to start crying. And, And why is she hugging me?
You know, I underestimated you, Flame. You're not a total bore. You're really soft and cuddly and very smart.
Oh man, guys, I think I just created a monster. Uh, well, that's it for this video, ladies and gentlemen. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it, and if you did, please leave a like and comment down below. And also, let me know in the comments down below if you guys want me to bring Chloe back onto the channel, or if you guys want me to bring any other miraculous character onto the channel. Let me know in the comments. And if you guys are not already subscribed to the channel, be sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell, so that way you guys will be updated whenever I post. Chloe, is there anything else you'd like to say before we head on out?
All I have to say is, Sabrina, Marinette, Adrian, everybody in my class, I'm really sorry for all the years I put you through all that trouble with me getting akumatized and me being bullied and stuff. I finally learned that money isn't always everything. From now on, I'm gonna live my life frugally, if Flame is willing to help me.
Of course I'm willing to help you. Alright, guys. Anyway, this is Flame the Dragon Hog signing out for now. Later, flamethrowers.